Okay, this is part 2 of me and my dreads and my first YouTube video. It's still the first video. It's one long continuous video, but I had to break it up into 2 parts since it was too long. So here's part 2. The way I chose to maintain my locks is with the latching tool, the latching method, because I knew that I would really have to be, scrubbing my hair and really getting in there, and I knew if I just did comb coils or twists, then there was no way that was going to stay. I started them out by doing 2-stranded twists, and here's a picture of that. And this is right after they were finished. I could 2-strand twist myself, but I just wanted the parts to look nice, so I just had somebody else do it. And this picture was taken before I washed it, so it was all stretched out. It looks a lot longer than it is now, but if I have a picture, I think I have a picture of after I washed it. If I do, it's posted here. This is after I washed the newly twisted hair. Okay, so that's what it looked like when I first started, and I chose the latching method, like I said. Now, I like the latching method so far because it keeps my hair from unraveling, and I've never tried anything else. My biggest complaint with it is stray hairs, and I mean, you can look and see the fuzzies, and I think I even have, like, you can look. I mean, part of the problem is I need to retouch it, but like, yeah, you see that right there. That these babies, lots of them everywhere. They just, I don't know if it's my hair type or what, but or maybe it's probably a combination of my hair type and me having to scrub at it so frequently. It just, hair comes out of the lock. And it'll join with another lock, and whenever I have to latch it, it's just kind of a mess. Now, maybe if I did it more often, it'd be better. So I don't know, but I'm not a maintenance junkie. I'm okay with nappy hair. So if it's not completely neat, it's okay with me. But if you like the really neat look, you probably have to just do that more often. So I thought maybe if I braided it, now that I think about it, maybe if I started with braiding instead, then it'd be a little bit neater. But I just didn't like the way braid locks look, because I noticed that people that have braid locks, the braid look never goes away. Like the end of their locks, it looks kind of like a braid. So I don't like that. So that's why I did 2-stranded twists. And there's a locking tool that you can buy, which I don't have, because it costs like 20 bucks. And I saw this other girl on YouTube make one out of one of these babies. It's a paper clip. And I made one just now. It's kind of ghetto fabulous looking, but that's just because I just made it. I have another one that I took like 5 minutes more to make, and it looks a little bit better, but basically that's what that is. So I just took the paper clip apart and did that to it. See? Before, after. So this is just, I mean, it gets the job done. So the way you do the latching method is, okay, let's see if I can get one in the light here. I'll do. Ooh, this one's just standing there like it wants to get done. Okay. So here's our lock. We take our tool and insert it like in the middle of the base. Push it up into the hair through there. Pull it through one time, and then you want to go in again, and it creates like a hole right here in the middle. I don't know if you can see that, but you don't want that. Yeah, see the hole? You don't want that hole there, so you have to go in a different direction and Stick the hair in there, pull it out. There, no more hole. And if you like keep going in the same direction, it's gonna create a hole in your lock. Now, like I said, for me, it's only been 6 months, so I haven't experienced any holes in my locks, but I do try to move in a you know, like just insert the tool in one direction, and then on the next go round just do it in a different direction. And sometimes I don't even use this thing, I just use my hands because I have so much new growth. So that's how I maintain it. And like I said, I'm not a maintenance junkie. I have probably done it like 3 times, and I'm gonna do it again this week, just because I just don't want to do it that often. I could do it more often, but I'm okay with not, so I just don't. And I mean, so far so good. Like you can see this, they're budding, and the ones in the back look great, I think. They, I don't know if you can see this, but you see the end? That's like what a bud is. If it's starting to tangle up. Here's one that, if you can look at the end of this, see how it's all skinny? It looks like a twist still, and that's one I had to redo. It was just messed up, so I had to redo that one recently. So if you look at the end of that, it's still kind of springy. And then some of the rest of these, if you look at the end, there's no springiness. It's just, that's it. So that's how you can tell it's starting to lock. It's really cool. So yeah, this is what's worked for me. If you know, again, of something that works better, like if you have the same scalp condition and you have something that's just the bomb, it works, let me know, because I'll try it. But so far, I think the baking soda method is going to work for me. Now, I think at some point, I probably I maintain my hair myself. So far. At some point, I'm probably going to try to find a loctician or somebody who can like give me a deep clean, because I can't see the dreads in the back of my scalp. I mean, I tried with the mirror and doing all that, but you know, you can't see them, and there could be like little pieces of dandruff in there. So, and I know that there's one in particular in the back here that it needs to be probably redone, but it's so big, I really like it. I don't really want to take it apart. So we'll see, but probably at some point I'm going to have somebody just like do a deep clean. I don't even know what that would consist of, but maybe if I could like have somebody help me and just go through each lock and like just really get in there and get like dirt out, if there's any. I'm sure there's always some. So that's what I do so far. And then when I'm done, you know, your hair's really dry if you wash it with baking soda. It just gets crispy. So I have another spray bottle with water and olive oil in it. Again, I don't measure it. Just pour both of them in there, shake it up, and then I just spray my hair with that. And I mean, it feels really good to just spray it on my scalp, especially like in the front hair after all that scrubbing. So you want to make sure you moisturize your hair afterwards if you're gonna wash it with baking soda. So yeah, that's it. This is it. I'm closing my first YouTube video, and this is Mina Cakes. Let me know what you think. Alright, peace out. Peace out. I'm not gonna say peace out. I'm just gonna say bye. Bye-bye now.